Good morning, students. We will continue our chapter New Economic Reforms. Yesterday we have discussed liberalization. Today we will discuss privatization. Privatization means transfer of the ownership or management and control of public sector enterprises to the entrepreneurs in the private sector. Privatization can be done in two ways. Number one, by withdrawal of the government from ownership and management of public sector companies. Number two, privatization of the public sector enterprises by selling off part of the equity of PSS, public sector enterprises, to the public is known as disinvestment. Aim of privatization. Number one, to improve financial discipline and facilitate modernization. Number two, it was believed that private capital and managerial capabilities could be effectively utilized to improve the performance of the PSUs. Number three, the government emphasized that privatization could provide strong impetus to the inflow of FDI. Difference between strategic sale and minority sale. Strategic sale refers to the sale of 51% or more of the shares of public sector undertakings to private sector. Ownership and management of the company will pass on to the private sector. Minority sale refers to the sale of less than 49% of the shares of PSUs to the private sector. Ownership and management will remain with the government. The government has made attempts to improve efficiency of PSUs by giving them autonomy in taking managerial decisions. For instance, some PSUs have been granted special status as Maharatnas, Navratnas and Mini Ratnas. They were given greater managerial and operational autonomy in taking various decisions to run the company efficiently and thus increase their profits. Number 3. Greater operational, financial and managerial autonomy has been granted to profit-making enterprises referred to as mini Ratnas. Yes, students, there are some examples of Maharatnas, Navratnas and Mini Ratnas. Maharatnas, Indian Oil Corporation Limited, Steel Authority of India Limited. Navratnas, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, Mahanagar Telephone Nigam Limited. Mini Ratnas, Bharat Sanchar Nigam Limited, BSNL, Airport Authority of India, Indian Railways Catering and Tourism Corporation Limited. Many of these profitable PSAs were originally formed during the 1950s and 1960s. They were set up with the intention of providing infrastructure and direct employment to the public so that quality and product reaches the masses at the nominal cost, and the companies themselves were made accountable to all stakeholders. Thank you.